Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to Counterline. Alright, we got a couple things going on today. First off, let's go ahead and start seeding field 10 with some corn. This is a request by somebody. They asked if we could do a corn harvest, so I figured we have the corn harvester, or planter I should say. So let's go ahead and plant a little bit of corn here. So we're in field 10, as you can see. And we're going to do some up and down the field here. As you can see, it's been plowed. I suppose I could cultivate too, but don't really need to at this point. In order to save time, I have not cultivated as well. Although in reality, you probably should, as we're all aware. But I don't always play as realistically as possible. That's just the way it is. Sorry. Some people do, some people don't. It all depends what you like. I like to blend it a little bit, you know, go for a little bit of reality, a little bit of just having fun, mostly just having fun. But you know, everyone's got a different opinion about these things. Like some people really go like hardcore and like open doors up and close doors and stuff like that. You know, it's not too bad. Now the funny thing is, this TW pack, this TW tractor, is not from the mod contest, although it looks like it probably is. There may be this exact one with the mod contest. I don't know for certain, but I know that there is one like very similar to this. So I haven't actually I should have installed some of those. I have them downloaded, but I don't think I actually installed them in my mods folder yet, which is kind of funny actually. I don't know why I didn't, but apparently I decided against doing it for some reason. Probably just because I forgot, really, if I honestly had to guess. So anyways, we're gonna use GPS here, go up and down the field here a few times, and then we'll get the headlands going on here. I tried to do I tried using the AI extension to see how it would work, and it's that one corner down there, this corner down in this corner right here, is the one that always gives it trouble. It's like that is the one that's like the bane of my existence when it comes to the AI extension. So I should just plant like grass over it or something. But I don't know if you could I roll it under? Maybe. Anyways, also put the combine over by field 33. It's not ready to be harvested yet, but it will be soon. Alright, lift up the seeder there, make a turn here. Went out fishing yesterday. Oof, it was warm yesterday. It was like 31 degrees, so it was close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And it was really crazy because you didn't realize how hot it actually was until like the sun that came down and was just on you. In the shade it wasn't so bad, but in the sun it was crazy. Like you could really feel the heat. I think I may have been out in the sun just a little bit too long yesterday, just maybe a little bit. You know, you're feeling a little like lightheaded, maybe is the way you might describe it as. Not very great, I'll say that. Because may not always be lightheaded. So I wasn't feeling very great after that. So I was like, oh, maybe I should have gone out in the middle of the afternoon. C'est la vie. Anyways, what's done is done now, basically. So off to work once again today. But apparently we're expecting another heat warning today. According to Environment Canada, we're supposed to get another heat warning today. So it feels like we went from nice, lovely weather, like 20, 25 degree weather, and now we're into like the summer weather already. It's like what, June 10th? June 12th, sorry. And we're getting like the summer weather, so it's the first heat warning we've had. So like now we've had 2 heat warnings in the space of a week, so I don't know, but they apparently they said the weather's going to be up and down all summer this year. So we're expected to have like some highs and some lows, but not necessarily all like super hot, which is nice. So a little bit of reprieve from those super hot days. That's why I was enjoying those cool days, because I knew there were going to be hot days soon enough and just be miserable outside. Maybe not miserable, but just really hot. 1 sec, water break. But it's one of those things. You don't think about it, but that's the way it is. So I don't know, hopefully with these couple of warm days, farmers will be able to get outside and do a little bit of, if they haven't already planted, they'll be able to plant now. Dry up some of the ground. Because I know some farmers, I don't know for sure, but I know some farmers haven't got stuff. Some farmers haven't got stuff in the ground, mainly because the ground's been so wet, basically. So, for example, my in-laws, they got their potatoes in the ground. I think most of them, if not all. And I don't know if they've got their beans in the ground yet. No, actually, they're doing corn this year. Strangely enough, now that I'm planting corn. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but they contracted that out this year. Let's get lined up here a little bit. There we go. Yeah, they contract out the planting of the corn usually, so I don't know when it'll get done. It will get done at some point, but it's just a question of when that actually happens. But we'll see. We'll see. I do like these tractors though. The 8830. Oh, is this the same one? No, it looks like the same one. The same one as the TW pack ones. I'd have to compare them side by side, honestly, but they look very similar if I had to actually guess. So there we go. So the other thing we could do is we could sell a little bit of our crops, because we do have 100. Ooh, beans has gone up. We are gonna sell some beans. That was not that high like 10 minutes ago. That is awesome. We are selling some beans. Maybe we'll upgrade our trailer finally, because we have like a little tiny trailer right now that we can only sell 8,000 at a time, which is slow going. Honestly, it's super slow. Where's the biodiesel on the map then? Biodiesel is livestock co-op. Oh, north side by 27 there. Okay, we could do that. But honestly, this is the most efficient way of planting these fields. If you have like weird shaped fields, using GPS like this is probably the most efficient way. Now I could hire an AI worker, and it would do some of it. Well, the one corner it would have the problems with, so I would have to go and like actually manually do that one little corner, but everything else it should be okay with doing the corners. Should be. Courseplay could do the whole field as well. With a small seeder like this, it shouldn't be a problem, honestly. You're still gonna miss bits like always, but it's the way it goes. Like you're gonna miss little tiny bits here and there on the corners with Courseplay at least. So nice. Now, if I were to hire a worker, would it be able to? No, it would just do the AI extension workers. All right. Although it should be able to go up and down the field. Would they be able to go up and down the field? I wonder. A regular worker I'm referring to, sorry. I don't know. Perhaps. Yeah, let's do this real quick. We already have the field edge. Let's go to seating. We want 5.9. Yes, this is going to be field 10. We want start in the northwest corner, heading east. Return to first point. Yes. We want to do 6 headlands. We want to do the headlands after. There we go. Oh wow, that's perfect. Look at that. And start at first waypoint. There'll be some overlap. That's fine. I'm okay with that. John Deere. Nope. We want. Oh, maybe I was using the. I must have been using that one. All right, I guess we're gonna use John Deere because the case is off in the middle of nowhere. This. This thing gets like super dirty super quickly. It seems like when I first used it, I was like, "Well, that seems like that's pretty dirty for doing not much work yet." All right, I really don't need dualies on a tractor, but the other, I guess I could use a New Holland. Yeah, let's use a New Holland there. It's got forks on it though, but that's fine. I just like the New Holland. Yeah, that's not. It's a good looking tractor. I feel like it could use some work on the dirt skin, mind you. This is the one I'm looking for. We want to. There we go. This one, I don't know. This one, like, it gets dirty in the right spots. Like, in my mind, a tractor wouldn't get dirty on its hood like that very easily. Well, it depends what it's doing, of course, but. Alright. Let's grab this trailer here. And we're going to put the forks down because we don't want to impale anybody by accident here. There we go. Let's put those just over there for the time being. Excellent. And let's go ahead and sell a little bit of beans. I didn't realize they were that high though. That's crazy. It went from like, I think it was like 2,000, and then they went up to like 3,000 quite quickly. Which side do we want to start from? We want to start from the other side. Let's do a quick little U-turn here. Luckily with this small little trailer, it makes doing these little U-turns really easy. Excellent. Good. The reason why I always start like this. Instead of driving over the pit, I like to start on the pipe side, and that's mainly so of course I doesn't get confused by trying to tip in the pit. Yes, start recording the course, and we want beans. Let's see, beans. We have 100,000 liters of beans. That one field gave us 100,000 liters of beans apparently, so. Okay, that's full. That didn't take long at all. We want to go, what's the best route to go? Onto the main road. Okay, so we'll follow the blue path. Close this, we don't need it up. And let's just go drive straight out, get some fuel, might as well. That's not the fuel, Iain. Why do you do that every time? The fuel's on the other side. Oh well, we're not gonna get fuel then. I keep forgetting it's on the other side. And I keep thinking that propane tank is fuel, for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it's just one of those things where it's like, in my mind, it is fuel, but it's not. It is never fuel. Alright, so we go right here. Follow this over here, and then we go over to the biodiesel plant. We'll see how much money we make. But I'm not sure what the next purchase should be. Maybe, I think a bigger trailer might be helpful. Maybe a semi. I don't know. We might make enough money for a semi. That'd be pretty slick, actually. I do like my semis. They make transporting grain way easier. I almost said way much easier. I don't know why I was going to go for that kind of combination, but yeah. All right, so I will get to there, and I'll bring it back when we're there. I just realized I already have a course that sells to the bio. Whoops. All right, well we can do this then. And nearest waypoint, and we want it to grain transport. And we are selling not lime, milo, oats, hay, soybeans. That's too funny. I didn't realize. And we'll set this for, let's see. Maybe we'll do 3 trips and we'll see what the price is like. Yeah, that's too funny. I didn't realize I had already recorded a course, and then I'm like looking through, I'm like, maybe I seem to recall doing this exact trip, and then I'm like, yep, definitely recorded a course there for the ready. Whoops. Oh, not too bad, not too bad, it's doing alright. Looks like those few strips that we put down are just in the right spot. Looks that way at least. Excellent. Yeah, with the smaller seeders, like, usually it's not a problem to do seeding on a field like this. Especially because it's a big field. If it's like a small field and it looks kind of this odd shape, then it can be a problem. But in this kind of shape like this, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. And then as it goes further down, it'll do more and more basically. So, which will be good for us. So let's take a look in the shop to see what our next purchase should be. Let's see. What type of trailers do we have available to us? Let's see if we can find some modded trailers that we haven't used before. Don't think we've used that. The Pepsi trailer, we use that. That's one of the newer ones that came out not too long ago. Doesn't really work for my purposes. Something like, maybe like that. That's kind of English though. That wouldn't be bad actually. That holds 23,000. We should be able to use one of these, but I don't know if the tractors we have are going to be okay with those ones. That is going to be the problem. Yeah. I'm not sure actually. I think maybe we'll go for one of these. Maybe the dual axle one. I think that's going to be too big for our tractor, so maybe the single axle. I don't know. We'll see how much money we make first. Alright, so let's check our situation out here. So we have, I have it in colorblind mode for some reason. I don't know why I have turned it that way, but it is. We got 33 needs to be dealt with still. It's growing. As you can see, it's growing, and 11's not ready yet either. But no, so 11 is airfield. 8340 slipping. Oh, I bet you went into that. Yep. Well, that's one way to stop the tractor. Now the problem is, what's going to happen? Is it going to get caught on the arm here? I'm pretty sure it will. Let's find out here in a second. Is the tractor to be able to go past it without getting caught in the arm? Let's stand by. I'm sure it's going to get caught in the arm. The front loader arms are going to get stuck underneath the or over top of the barrier. Yeah. Saw that coming. All right. Well, there we go. Hopefully, if that happens again, it won't get caught underneath there like that. That's ridiculous. Quaker. All right, so we could also upgrade other things too. Like actually, there's an interesting point. Somebody mentioned that this plow, yeah, this one that we have is really not really a plow, and it's kind of cheaty based on the way I'm using it, which is it's true, honestly. It is a bit cheaty, but I agree that it's cheaty. But I find that if I were to use a regular plow, I wouldn't have an appropriately sized tractor for ages. I think I'm fairly certain about that. How long? I don't know, but quite a long time, I'm sure. All right, there we go. How much money am I going to make from one load? 17, 18? Wow, quite a lot. 30, almost $24,000. So we can actually almost buy one of those other trailers right now. Let's see. Could use one of the AgriLiners. Those are always fun to use. Takes the weight off the tractor a little bit. I don't think we have. Let's see. That holds 23. That holds 18. That holds 28. Well, we're using like a 100 horsepower tractor. That's funny because the semi-trailer, this one's like, I could buy this and put a dolly on it. But I don't think we'd have enough money for a semi-truck. 124,000. Oh yeah, I forgot I got those trucks. Yeah. Engine. You can change the engine up in these ones too. I think everything else, they put a PT on the front. It's kind of bizarre. It's a bizarre truck. Alright. So we can pick up a new trailer. Question is, should we get a semi-trailer and get a semi, or just stick with tractor trailers for the time being? Are we passing the shop? That would be awesome if we were. Oh, we totally are. Okay, we'll pick up a tractor trailer for now then. Alright, so we made it to the shop. Let's go ahead and sell this trailer real quick. Oh, we made 2,000. What a profit. That was really worth doing. Okay, so I think we're going to get one of these G.Skill trailers. Where am I here? Dual axle one that holds 23, or this one 28, 23, and it's like $1,000 difference. Are we going to be able to pull this? That might be a bit big for some of our tractors. We'll sell that one. This one's like a construction one, and this one's like a grain one, it looks like. Let's go for this one because it's just a wee bit smaller. And we'll just design with a wooden wall. Sure, why not? Let's find out. I don't think it's too big. That looks alright. This tractor might have, maybe. Might have a bit of a time with it. We'll find out here. I think it's going to be okay. What do you think? Leave a comment below. Do you think it's going to be fine? I think that trailer, that doesn't look too bad actually. Not too bad. I like these tires though. Wooden wall looks nice too. I like that better than the rounded one. It's a tip though, so you have to be careful. But not a side tip. So depending on which location we go to, it's not a very big trailer though. This is one of the new ones I think that Black Sheep Modding came out with. I don't think I've used this one before. Looks like it's got big flotation tires on it. It's kind of neat. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. I think that's fine. I think. Well, it'll probably just go slow in the hills if it doesn't work out, so we'll see. We'll sell one load with this trailer and see how it is. Alright, picked up a first load here with the new trailer. 23,000 liters. I don't know why I said 18,000 earlier on, but 23,000 liters. This tractor doesn't seem to have any problem with this at all. I'm actually pretty surprised by that. I thought it was going to, but seems to have no problems whatsoever. I don't know how common G.Skill is in the United States. Not that common if I had to guess. Oh, it's even actually got a hitch in the back. What if you can actually use that? Yeah, because honestly, I don't think I have any kind of smaller American style trailers. Like, no, like I said, if I had a grain buggy or a grain car, something like that, that would be my choice. I could buy one of these, but I don't have anything to pull it with. I have to get a dolly and that nonsense, and yeah, triaxle. Is this a new one? Yeah, but I don't think I have any. Just not the. They don't give us many options for American style trailers, unfortunately. Like the Penta trailers, a Canadian brand, and that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head that's kind of like North American. Like, can I buy one of these? That would be what I'm looking for. Thanks. Why is this getting dirty though? But one of these J&M carts would be perfect. I guess there is this. That's from the, I think, the classic pack. Or there's one that's like that. Alright, what do we got over here? We have Vogel's Newt, a John Deere 8400, which is an old tractor, if memory serves. Some horse stuff. The cab of a tractor. Western Star, it looks like. I'm guessing, yeah. Some tracks. A chassis from a truck, I think that's what it would be. Frame, I guess. That's funny. Alright, are we going to stop by the train again? Hopefully not. We're good. He slows down, I think, because that's what I did when I recorded the chords, because there was a train there. It's probably just as well, though. So if there is anything behind him, or if there's a train that actually goes by, it'll be like, okay, hey, we need to slow down here. So we'll make quite a bit of money from this. Let's check to see what the price is now. It may have just, yeah, decreased, not that much, actually. It's still going up, apparently. Not too bad. But we'll have to see what the next purchase should be. Sieges, I think we're okay with for now, but maybe a bigger... I don't know. Leave me a comment below with what you think we should move towards next. What should be the next item? Actually, I know what the next item should be. It should be a corn header. If I'm planting corn, I need to be able to harvest it. Alright. Nice tall roof in here. Or high roof, I should say. See what the price is here. Or see how much money we make from this is, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. Oh, quite a bit of money, actually. That is quite a bit. Wow. $70,000. Wow. The price is still fairly high, so maybe we're going to sell one more load there. But anyways, that'll be it for me for today, folks. Let me know in the comments below what we should go to next. Let me just buy that corn header real quick before I forget about it. Otherwise, I'll be like, la 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 la. And we have a Massey Ferguson, so this is 6 meters. And that is 9. I don't think we could take a 9-meter one on our combine. I don't think, because our header that we have is 7.6. Maybe I'll have to double check that off camera before I purchase, actually. Anyways, like I said, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Canada. And again, if you have any suggestions for what we should pick up next, leave me a comment below. I'll catch you guys later.